Right, next up is going to be the V8’s Escapia bouwcontracteurs, die borgen van die klas vir 2021. Dat kan van allemaal uitkomen op die baan. Baie dankie aan Cedar Bowers en Snap Chains, ons hoofborgen vir die dag. Ons klasborgen, LG Towing, Blue Storm Hydraulics, Westgate Spares, Tiger Rules, Bureau Beer Couriers, Snap Change, Beautiful 8 Truck Center, Discount Boards, Extreme Panel and a Spray. And for this class, Escapia bouwcontracteurs, baie dankie mense. Julle maak het moontlik vir ons om nog steeds weer te hou. Al is daar die mense op die baan en 'n paar mense. En vir die mense wat by die huis sit, baie dankie aan julle wat kaartjies koop om die wedrenne te kyk. En daai ekstra gelde wat ingebring word, is die verskil tussen moontlik en onmoontlik om 'n wedren aan te doen.
Escapia bouwcontracteurs, the sponsor of the AMS, the V8 class. And who's the man that finds himself in P1? That is Alex Ull with Elrika Groenewald. That's sitting there on his outside. Rian Salmon, he's on the outside of Manfred Ull. JJ de Vet, the man that won heat number 1. And right behind him is Roger Youngs. The white flag is out. They're going to circulate one more time. The LG towing car being driven today by lady racer Elrika Groenewald as they head out of turn number 1 out of pit corner. Well, they need to box, otherwise they are going to have a false start. So here we go, they need to catch up to each other. Well, the clock to the course will not let this one go, that's for sure. He's shaking his head and the drivers can see that he's shaking his head. He's not going to release them because the front row, the grid was not all wrong, only all wrong. There were huge jump starts and the flag never went down, and the full course yellow flag comes out.
To the back of the pack for the aborted start. You've got to keep it evenly paced going into the last corner up until the time that you go under the starter's flag. So the LG towing car to the back of the pack from that pole position. Roger Young's bringing up the tail end of the field with the 26 car, so now it's the 112 that's going to lead them out. The All family, the inside line first and a second row. Frankie taking off.
Keeping an eye here on Morne van der Merwe is watching them. Is he happy with them? Let's look and see as they come down. He's just keeping an eye on them. I was watching what he was doing. They were on the white flag, but I was just watching him as he was busy moving his eyes around, making sure that everybody is in the right grid positions so that he can pick that Wamsa flag up and send them on the way the next time around. Must not accelerate too soon. They are in that staggered rectangular position. The clerk of the course is happy and he sends them on their way as they race down into turn number 1. Out of turn number 1 they come down. Manfred Ull sits out there in P1. Salmon gets worked to the outside. Here comes Alex Ull. Alex working his way up into that second position. Salmon drops down to third, and right behind them in fourth position, JJ de Vet.
Oh, Rian Salmon giving it a pretty good go in that third position, but he's also got to keep an eye on JJ de Vet in the Village Auto Blue Bottle car in there behind. Oh, Salmon runs wide. Salmon runs wide. The Vet is sitting in the right place at the right time. Gets nice smooth drive out of the corner. Moves up to that third position.
Heading back towards us now is this man. You've got a DNF out there in race number 1. And that is a Manfred Hall eventually working out of turn number 1 in P1. He's got his dad Alex Hall in that second position. The man that won heat number 1, De Vet, sits out there. That's JJ De Vet in that third position, and he's been hunted down there by the 83 of Rian Simon as Alex Hall gets a number 12 car in a knot and just stays ahead there of Rian Simon.
Well, battling with a 12 car there is Alex Ull, and you find that it understeers going into the corner, then he stops on the gas a couple of times and can't get the back end to brake, then it understeers even further towards the wall, and then he's got to roll out of the gas, so lots and lots of weight on that left rear wheel, but you have to throw it into the corner to be able to make use of that. Not a problem for the 112 of Manfred Hall. He works his way with 2 to go past the start-finish line. A lovely drive there by JJ De Vet, holding on ahead of Alexander Ull in that second position. He's had a win already today, and now he's well on his way to a second place as well.
Well, Alex Ull having all sorts of problems out there. This will release Rian Simon as he now moves up into that third position, into turn number 1, starting his penultimate lap. He's the 112, that's your race leader. Manfred Hall working his way down the back straight into the maintain corner. JJ De Vet sits out there in a comfortable second position as the white flag comes out for the final lap for Manfred Hall into turn 1. Here comes JJ. He came home in P1 in race number 1. He starts his final lap sitting there in that second position ahead there of Rian Simon.
Well, Ull's done a brilliant job in the 112. Manfred Hall, ex-sportsman of the year, multiple champion, and brings it home in that first position. JJ De Vet, Bottle Store, Village Auto, a win and now a second place as well, ahead there of a one mistake. The 83 car by Rian Simon, and then dropped him from that second down to that third position.